One of the things which I want to talk about my autistic trait, which used to be very apparent earlier, and it was there in my dad also, and it's still there in my daughter as well, that we are not able to express our emotions through our face. So while speaking or talking, while presenting, everything was just very robotic. It was expressionless. So the way my face looks now, it has not been like this for 41 years of my life. Like, there was no joy, there was no enthusiasm, there was no energy on my face. And the medical professionals are saying that it's okay, your brain is designed differently, so it doesn't express emotions. So you were like, I had to try very hard to smile. Say, for example, I used to see my colleagues and someone has said me, hi, and I used to be like, hi. Like, I used to feel literally that how they have so much happiness or energy. Why are they saying hi with so much enthusiasm? And I didn't had that energy, or I would say that coordination between my mind, or that sense perception ability, that expression of joy and expression of emotions through your face. That is one of the ability of our mind. That is one of the characteristic of a joyful mind, a happy, inner stable balanced mind. So joyful people express their emotions through their mind. Now, like everyone says, yeah, I also used to say that, yeah, I'm happy even if I'm not expressing, who cares? And with my friends I used to express, but with, especially with strangers, with colleagues, with people like I don't know, I used to feel like uh I can't express. So it's, yeah, or usually in the morning times and in the office. Usually, like, all my struggles used to come in the office, and that's when I do not understand. So I used to go at my workplace and just feel shut down. And there was no, it wasn't about my job, but definitely it was because I didn't my brain didn't had the skill to perform the job, but then my brain didn't had skill to perform any of the job. So that was the only option that was available. It was not like that I wanted to do something else. I just wanted to do this thing joyfully, but I was not able to perform, like to present myself joyfully. And one of my friends has also pointed me a couple of times that in your pictures maybe you could have been more happy. And I used to think, like, what does he means by that? How can I be more happy? I'm trying my best to be happy and to express that I'm happy. It was, autism is that everyone says just accept it. I don't know, how do you want me to accept this thing as a design of my brain? So has God designed me to express, like, to not express anything in the world, to be this like a robotic smile, and to be always this nerd? Now, I'm not saying there is anything wrong in being nerd, and I had been a nerd for 42 years of my life, and it is not about judgment from anybody. I understand that there has been a lot of stigma around mental health issues, and that's why to make us feel comfortable, the medical professionals are saying this. And yes, they are doing their best, but we have to do the best for our own self, for our own mind, and we have to start trusting the power which is there within us. Universe is never going to send us here to become like a robot. Like, I was my dad has lived for his entire life like a robot, not able to express his emotions. And how can you say that he was happy? He's just not, his brain is not designed to express that happiness. And the same was for me, the same is happening for my daughter. So I'm not saying that things have transformed for her. It is her own journey, but I'm talking about, like, I wanted to experience the joy and express my joy in the outside world. And that's where I started understanding that there is authentic happiness, and we are all we have this birthright, like we have this right to to experience this happiness, to experience the joy from within, and to bring that joy into our life, into this our physical reality. And that's when I decided to change. I wanted to change my reality. I didn't wanted to accept it as a way of my brain's design. Laughter is definitely one of this thing, an expression uh, of my emotions through my face. And then while communicating, I never had that energy, that zeal was always lost. And communication, I would just used to choose that is the reason I wasn't making friends. I didn't wanted to communicate with my family as well. So like my friends used to say, why don't you make new connections? And I used to feel like I'm not even able to manage my existing the connections, and not able to manage my existing friendships. Forget about the question about making new connections and new friendships. So yeah, I am Tara, and I'm autistic and ADHD. And it is not that autism has not gone from me. It is not gone from me. It is, the traits are still there. And but now I'm feeling the joy. I'm feeling the joy in doing those activities which I had never thought of doing earlier. And yeah, and I have ADHD as well. So I have lived with both of these for 42 years of life, and I understand what it means to be an ADHD and ASD. And as I said, my parents have also struggled all throughout their life with this disability, and my daughter is also struggling with both of these conditions. So yeah, I can request, or maybe I can just suggest all of you that look into the metaphysical aspects to manage your neurodiversity, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. So thank you. Bye.